Good morning, students. Today we will study algebra as generalization. So, what is the meaning of this generalization? It means to make it simple, to get the meaning of that, what actual pattern, to make it simplify. So, algebra is used to show a generalized relationship between numbers. So, like we have to write the even numbers. You can see the examples, like we have to write the even number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So how we can express it? So we can express like also 2 into 1, 2 into 2. So this is the pattern. This is the general form. It means that we can understand that a, we are multiplying natural number with the 2. You can see 2 is the common in each terms, so we are multiplying 2 with the each natural numbers, different natural number, and we can get the even number. So it means what will be the is the generalized form. Even number equals to 2 into natural number, means we will, if we multiply any natural number by 2, that we will after that the result will be even number. Okay, so this is the general form. We just find the pattern. So likewise, area of rectangle L into B. So in the simplified form also we can write L into B. Okay, so we can write area of rectangle L into B. So this is also the generalized form because it is the multiplication of length and breadth. So like two digit numbers also you can write like 35. So if you write in the expanded form 10 into 3 plus 5. So it means 10 tens plus 1 digit. Okay, so this is the generalized form. So we can generalize it. We can get the pattern. So this is the generalization. You can see this one, gathering pattern. So pattern means what is the next sequence, how it is arranged. You can see in this first shape there is how many dots, one dot. In the second you can see how many shapes, total dots are there, 4. Here also you can see 9. Okay, likewise here is also you can see the dot, 3 plus 5, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 7, 16. So here total dot is 16 dots are there. So here what we can generalize, what we can understand, that what is the meaning of this pattern, how how these dots are increased, how these dots are forming. To write this rule you have to follow this table. Okay, so first of all you have to write the number of odd numbers, means you can see that 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, means like that how many total shapes are there. So total like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it is written. Okay, so total number of dots. So you can see in the first how many dots are there. You can see in the first one how many dots, 1 dot. So write here 1. How many dots are there total, 4. Here how many, 9. Here how many, 16. So after writing this all, and this side number of odd numbers. So here is what, this is the first one, shape 1, shape 2, shape 3, shape 4, 5, like this. This is the sequence of the shape. So what we can understand, so this is your generalized form. Here we will analyze the pattern, which pattern is following here. So we can understand, if we multiply 1 into 1, which is 1 square, so it means there how many dots are there, 1 dot. Here 2 into 2, so there is 4 dot. Here 3 into 3, 9. Okay, so now how we can relate these two, how we can relate. It means if there is the first shape, if suppose I'm talking about the first shape 1, it means this 1 will be multiplied 2 times the square of 1, 1 into 1, so that we will get the answer. Here also you can see shape number 2, so it means we will multiply 2 into 2, so that will be answer the 4. So if third one means the third shape, so third shape means we will multiply 3 into 3, so it means we get the relation between these two by the analysis, by analyzing this pattern. So now we understand that if there I have to find the fourth one, so what we will do, 4 into 4, so that's the 16 dot we will arrange. if the fifth shape I have to find fifth shape, so it means fifth shape means what we will do here, 5 into 5 we will do, it means 25. So how many dots will be there total dots will be 25 there. So like 6 into 6 36. So how many dots will be there, 36. So likewise if we have to analyze, so we have to write in this form of table. So this is this pattern we are generalize, we just generalize it how to, what is the pattern. Okay, you can see here also about this, these dots. So here you can see one dot, 1 into 1, here 4, 2 into 2, 3 3 is 4 4, 5 into 5. So likewise this pattern is increasing. So next will be 6 into 6, then next will be 7 into 7. So this is called generalization. Okay, so likewise, so it means what is the conclusion is that if any number of terms we have to find, that same terms will multiply with the same, means like 7 term we have to find, so 7 into 7, 8 terms we have to find, 8 into 8. So likewise we will do it. So you can see this for the triangular numbers like here is the first 1 dot, 3 dots, here is 6 dot, 10 dot, 15 dot. So how it generalize, 1 plus 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3, likewise it is increasing, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So next will be what, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 will be there. So likewise we are generalizing. So what we can conclude, name of the these things we have to conclude. So how, you can see after this what we conclude that if 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2, it means there is a number of terms, n stands for the number of terms plus number of terms plus 1 by 2. If we divide this, so we will get the different terms. So after analyzing, after this we have seen this pattern, sorry here, after seeing these patterns we are able to conclude what is its pattern, how it's been increasing. So here we are increasing like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7. Likewise we have to do. So in common, in the compact form, we can write like this, the formula we have generated. If you multiplied n term with the increasing by 1, means n into n plus 1 by 2, so we can find the any number of terms. So if we have to find the 15th triangular number, 50th, so what we will do, simply write 50 plus 1 divided by 2. If we have to find the 60, so what we will write, 60 plus 1 divided by 2, and we will solve it. Like 299, so likewise 299 multiplied within the bracket 299 plus 1, and we will solve it. So likewise we can find the pattern. So it is not necessary that the same pattern will be for the different dots. So you have to see that, you have to understand the sequence, you have to follow the patterns, you have to find out the is the rule, which rule is following the pattern. So for solving this you have to follow this table. First of you write the table and try to find its rule, then after you will easily you will get the it's a pattern. Okay, so this is your homework. You try this, you have to do. Here you can see 2 dots, 4 dots, here is 6, so 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 2, 4 into 2. So likewise it's increasing. So you have to write this rule, and you have to, and how you will write these things, you have to write in this table form, the same tables in this form you have to write it. Okay, next you can see this one, square one. They have uses matchsticks. So to forming one square, how many matchsticks used, 4. Here also for forming 2, how many matchsticks used, 7. Here how many, 10. Here how many, 30. So what is the sequence? So first of all you write in the table same. So first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, likewise. Okay, now you can see here in the first how many used, 4. In the second how many used, 7. In the third, 10. Here in the fourth how many used, 13. Now it means, now we will analyze, we will find the rule what is the pattern of this? So pattern we are getting 3 into 1 plus 1 means if we add if we multiplied 1 by 3 and we will add one more, so we will get it this number. Similarly 3 into 2 we are doing, 3 will be the constant one, 3 will be the constant term, and 3 into 2 plus 1, so we are getting 7. So now this, if my rule will be correct, so every sequence, every term will be follow it. So here also we will check it, 3 into 3 it will be 9, so 9 plus 1 10, so it is correct. So 3 into 4 12 plus 1 13, so this is the my rule. So now how we will relate this rule with this? So here how we are relating, this 1 is always multiplying here, here 2, so here I'll multiplying by 2, here is the 3 is multiplying by 3, here is the 4, so here multiplying by 4. So number of terms means how many, which one we have to find, like fourth one we have to find. So it means 4 will be multiplied to 3, so here 3 is the constant, so 3 will be multiplied to the each term, you can see 3 is for the each term, so 3 will multiply to 4, so this 4 is what, this 4 is your number of terms. Okay, so 4 will multiply to 3 12, and lastly what we will do, we will add 1. So likewise for the 10, so what we will do for the 10, so 3 will be the constant and multiplied by 10, so that will be 30, and 30 plus 1 31, so here will be the 31. Okay, so this by this 10 we multiply to the constant term 3, because the 3 is the common, so that we are following this rule, and 3 into 10 30, and 1 will be add extra, so that is 31. So likewise you have to find the rule and you have to solve. Got it? So this is the rule. What is the rule we have got? M equals to 3s plus 1. So as I have told, 3 will be the constant, s means which shape, means which number you are finding, and then after you have to add 1, so you will get it. Okay, so like here fifth example you can see also this shape. So in the shape you can see how many 6 are there, here 11, here 16, here 21. So what is the rule? So you can see 6 11 16 21, so there the difference is only 5 5, in the each it is increased by 5 5, so it means in the each shape we are adding 5. So what will be the rule? So you can see the rule is that 5n plus 1, so it will be multiplied by 5 and we will add 1. Okay, so here we will 1 first one, so 1 will be multiplied to 5 plus 1. Second number shape, so 2 will multiply to 5 plus 1, so 2 into 5 10 plus 1 11, 3, so 3 into 5, so that will be 15, and 15 plus 1, so 16. So here will be how many lines are there? 16. So if we have to find the 10th shape, so 10 into 5 we will do, so that will be 50 plus 1, so 51, so that how many sides will be? 51. So we got the rule. What is the rule? 5n plus 1. So what I mean that what you have to do for this, for finding the pattern, so first of all you have to see that pattern and you have to generalize, and then after you have to form the formula, which pattern rule, this formula is actually rule, which rule you will follow, so then you can find the next terms or that sequence of that. Okay, so this is your again homework, you have to do it. Okay, so you have to write in this table form first of all, and then form the formula like this, you have to write and find the pattern. Okay, so you have to do it by yourself. Next is your number sequence. Number sequence, now we have studied about the shapes, so how dots or lines are increasing. Now number sequence, so unknown number I may call it nth term. So suppose here numbers written like 5 9 13, and likewise this dot 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 is there, means that dot dot is the nth term, so that is unknown one. Unknown means which one you have to find, nth term. Okay, finding any number in a sequence, each number in a sequence is called term. Very important, this one you must remember. Finding any number in a sequence, each number in a sequence is called term. So this is the first term, second term, third term, so each these numbers are called terms. Likewise it's order. First find the rule which help to find the next term or missing term. then find the general rule to find the nth term. So first of all, as I told that, first of all you have to see and find the pattern, the rule which is following. Then after you have to form the general rule. General rule means that will be applied for the all. So like 5, 9, 13 is there. So we have to find the next one. So what is there? 4, 4 are increasing only. So here will be 4 difference are there. So next only 4 we will add. So here will be 29. So likewise you have to do it. So what is the rule for this? 4 into n plus 1. So like you can see, to find the n term, so like here is 3, 8, 13, 18, 23 and 18. So like these terms are given. This n stands for the number of terms. 1, 2, 3 terms are given. T the number of patterns. Okay, this t is the number of pattern. Okay, so you can see here the number pattern means this pattern. What is the pattern is following? You will see here. Yes, see here. So the first, second, this number pattern. So in the first 3, then 8, then 13. So how you can find the rule? So here you have to find the rule. So what we are doing? We are doing 5 into 1 minus 2. Here 5 into 2 minus 2. 5 into 3 minus 2. So what we are doing? We are multiplying. And so how, what is the rule? So t is equal to 5 into n, 5 into n and minus 2. N is what? N is your this one. You can see we have got the rule. If we multiplied, so suppose first one we have to find, so we will multiply by the first and we will subtract 2. Here also you can see this 5 is common and 3. So 5 into 3 minus 2. Here is 5 and here is the 4. 5 into 4, 20 minus 2, so we will get 18. So we can get the terms. We can get the terms, and this is the, we have generalized here, and after generalizing here we find the formula 5n minus 2. So likewise you have to generalize, you have to see that and form the formula, and you have to complete this also. So you have to simply, you have to see it and just you think and you can do it. Okay, now we, this one a b, now question number 1 2, this you have to find the pattern and you can do. You have to find the n term, 100 term, general rule. So you have to write the general rule, n term, then after 100 term. So you have to practice it. If you have any problem you can ask. Okay.